Let's have a look at the card for Queensland.
Darren Lockyer fullback, Takiri and Hodges on the wings. Alan Langer the champion. He's the halfback. Darren Smith the lock forward. Tallis and Carlaw in the back row. Shane Webke, Chris Beattie comes into the team.
One time they've been here. And they suffered a humiliating loss in game 3 of last year.
Lyon and Timmins the centre pairing, and Nastra at 5'8". Johns the halfback and captain. Ricketson locks the scrum behind Simpson and Nathan Hindmarsh.
New South Wales can win it and win their 10th series and draw level. They can draw level in games 1 after 23 years. If New South Wales wins, everything will be dead level. Bill Harrigan blows time. We are underway again. New South Wales with Bailey. Had a wonderful introduction to Origin football a fortnight ago, but this is entirely different. Not for Tamana Tahu, it's not different. He's over the halfway, tackled 42 metres out. I wasn't necessarily getting excited about Simpson, but I thought he might have popped it to Hodgson. The kick from Johns, the bounce. New South Wales will score. Can they get it down?
No.
Yes, they can. There's somebody down there doubting it. Bill Harrigan's one of them.
Well, he's checking the onside and the grounding. The ball did come loose. We couldn't see it from here as to whether he's grounded it or not. But a magnificent kick from Andrew Johns right in the middle of Lockyer and Hodges. It bounced. They couldn't get to it on the full. And when that happens, it's always danger.
I think it's Sean Timmins who might be claiming the try.
See the man, he's second in from the left on the far side. And look where Joey Johns is. Look at that second man in on the far left. He could just be in front.
The player we're thinking of is that man. Well, if it is that man...
No, I think it's the next one on.
Go one wide.
It was one more.
Yes, right, he drops out. I'm sorry, it was the second man in. You're exactly right, Fatty. No try, it's a penalty.
And Astor again. Now for John. Johns puts a kick in. That might be a try for Bailey. Harrigan's allowed play to go.
Leave the ball there.
He will mark the spot and come back and view whether or not the New South Wales number 8 has got a hand on it.
And they're again looking at the onside for Luke Bailey.
It looks like he might have had an air swing from that view.
Just a tiny touch there, a knock on. So another let off for Queensland.
So that comes as no surprise. No try. It was Carlaw. Back in the cross from Lockyer for Langer. Langer for Price. Price for McKenna. McKenna now gets it round the corner. Takiri. Lottie Takiri scores the first try of Origin 2. What a pass from McKenna. We're talking about his defensive attributes. What about the round the corner ball?
Doesn't get much better, does it? And that's how they received the football. Braithen Astor had a couple of handling errors against his name tonight. And Queensland hit back. They eventually come back to the left-hand side. Alan Langer keeping the ball alive. And then Steve Price on to McKenna. You can see he's gone in and away, and he's trying to attract this man to come in, which eventually he does. That'll leave Takiri unmarked on the outside. But it's a great skill to do that. Beautiful round the ball, round the body pass. And Takiri one-on-one, unstoppable from that distance.
Yeah, some great work here by Steve Price. He was the man who, when Anasta lost the football, was on the deck, just flicked it up to continue the play.
20 out. Oh, it's a shocker. Played back to Badeiras. Then to Johns. Dummies. Kicks ahead. Hindmarsh after it. Hodges has got the ball. They're going to score. Oh, Justin Hodges has made an awful mistake. The Blues are in right behind the crossbar. And the try scorer is Braithen Astor. Oh, this is amazing stuff.
Well, it's happened before in Origin football. Keep your head up, son. It's the start of a long career, hopefully. We all make mistakes, but this is a big one. The kick from Andrew Johns, well cleaned up. The defence from Queensland has been marvellous on their own line, forcing the New South Wales side to kick. And they covered up nicely, Hodges, but in his attempt to find Darren Lockyer, he just throws it straight across, and Braithen Astor couldn't believe his luck.
And Braithen Astor won't get an easy try.
There's the conversion. Given off for Berrigan. Berrigan for Lockyer. Left-footed kick. Work for Hudson. tackle by McKenna, who was onside. Hodgson slowly up. Now Jamie Lyon. And the fullback is not 100%. Ricketson reaching his own 20-metre line. Andrew Voss, sideline.
Yeah, well, I'm just told it is Brett Hodgson who's coming off the field, but Jason Moody is the player that will go to fullback. Jamie Lyon is going to switch to left centre, and Steve Menzies will play right centre as we have another error now from New South Wales.
Marsh again. Lockyer puts the grubber kick in. They're in again. Takiri gets his second try. Lockyer and Langer, they peppered New South Wales, and then Lottie Takiri drops in for his second try.
Yeah, 2 short kicks by the Queenslanders, one by Langer, one by Lockyer, and 2 tries for the Maroons. This one, they're on the run, they're on the charges, plenty of support, a ricochet off a Blues player. Takiri did well there because he had to step backwards to get back on side, and once again, it's that combination out wide. It's McKenna to Takiri and Queensland, their second try.
Here he is. Again, he's put too much hook on it. Moody playing at fullback. Hodgson is out of the game at the moment. As Johns kicks it high and wide. They have got the ball. That might have been knocked down by Queensland. Harrigan wants to look at it.
All right, it's gone over the line, so we'll have a look at it.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? No doubt that New South Wales came down with the football and it went forward, but was it knocked on or was it knocked out by a Queensland defender? I think his arm's been knocked. That should be a knock on.
Yeah, I fancy that he was trying to pass. I think it'd be pretty hard for Harrigan to rule a try on this one. No try, scrum.
Jamie Lyon out on the wing just takes away some of his potency. There's a mistake from Hindmarsh, ball popping out.
Langer. Lockyer coming up at full speed. Great reaction from Queensland. Now Berrigan. Tell us! He'll score! Gordon Tallis, erasing the memories of a controversial build-up, scores a try that may have saved the series.
And that is Queensland at their best, striking after a mistake. Nathan Hindmarsh, just a good low tackle there, forcing the ball out. Came from Travis Norton. And then Queensland, straight on the front foot. Just got numbers to the left-hand side, and Gordon Tallis, hole running. 3 on 2. The 2 outside New South Wales defenders stayed with their man, and the gap opened up. He's got great speed, great mobility, and great passion.
Yeah, some order in defence out here. It wasn't very well read. Fletcher came in, he left a gaping hole there for Gordon Tallis to run through. No fullback at home because they just turned the ball over. 3 mistakes they've made and been penalised 3 times by Queensland. Great run there by Tallis. Great side, isn't it?
Langer's been in charge, Lockie's been in charge. Here is Takiri. This time he's got it. Johns again keeping it low. And Lockyer, he's lost the ball. He took a heavy knock. Ricketson floats it across. The Blues have got a chance. 7 metres out from the line. Played back to Badeiras. Now Scott Hill. Back again for Badeiras. Still a chance. And Badeiras made to play the ball. A metre from the line. Penalty.
Penalty for the push.
Kick successful.
Penalty is successful. Back to Danny Badeiras. And now Johns cuts out O'Mealy. His pass found Simpson, and Simpson had his legs cut from him by that man again, McKenna. Now Johns kicks. Back into the middle. Queensland make a mistake. The Blues are over. Stephen Menzies has claimed a try.
Yeah, well, there's a doubt about a knock-on here from Steve Menzies.
He's knocked on.
Yep.
He's lost it.
But it will be a New South Wales feed because Darren Smith appeared to knock on first. No try scrum.
Third tackle's down. We're on play number 4. Langer for Carlaw! Carlaw! He will score! Try number 4! Now they are dancing in the aisles. 18-8, the home side. Origin 2.
Dane Carlaw received some criticism coming into this game. He's had a beauty tonight, and that's a great try. Maybe the match winner, but Allan Langer at his best here. He gets the ball, he probes. He's opened up the hole just with the little short ball. He's come right to the line. It's the little pop pass, unable to react on the inside, skipping through the tackle of Moody. Dane Carlaw at his best.
Yeah, and Allan Langer at his best. This is vintage Langer. Look at him.
9 in, 20 out. I think he might have it. He has. Put down another 2. Ordinary pass by Hill, who is with the ball now. Then puts in a kick. And Will Hodges pass this time. I don't think... Oh! I can't believe it! He's had another go at it.
Right, mate, you had a look when it's...
Well, has Luke Ricketson got his left hand down, exerting pressure?
So that's what you're checking.
You can't believe it,
So look at the...
because it's unbelievable.
Dumbfounded, stupefied. It's incredible.
I'm still not sure that Ricketson has got downward pressure
Yeah,
here.
don't know that he's grounded it either.
In fact, it's Tahu.
Looking at that shot, he's just missed.
What does he need? Just a fingertip, forcing the ball down.
I suppose if you fall off a bike, the best thing to do is to get back on and start riding it.
No, mate, no, he changed bikes.
Do you?
Changed bikes.
Here's the replay, Peter. This is the decisive one.
Yeah, no, I think it's no try, and also I think it's a knock on, so it will actually go Queensland's way.
It is a try. He has awarded a blue try. What if the moment turns out to be a winning moment for the Blues? Johns.
Oh, Ray, talk about drama. While all that's happening, Justin Hodges made the slowest walk a young 20-year-old would ever make in front of this huge crowd. What was meant to be one of the nights of his life, now one of the darkest nights. He went straight to the Queensland bench.
Johns across Hill. Menzies. Now Timmins. Surely they'll make it. Timmins is over. Timmins has scored for the Blues. 20 points to 18.
How this game has changed in the last couple of minutes. That is the money ball. Menzies bursts through, and he's got Timmins on the outside. He's got support, but that close to the line, throws the dummy. Momentum taking him across. It's not a double movement.
Well, you had to know this was coming. They've been concentrating on the middle of the ruck for the last 5 or 10 minutes. And this is dead set nearly the first time they've given the ball some air out wide, and they caught them out. Queensland's defence, it's been very tight up the middle, had to be slack somewhere, and they had numbers on the outside. And Sean Timmins, when he dummied, you might have thought, well, he's done the wrong thing, but he was still too powerful, too strong. Went over in the tackle of Travis Norton, who was covering well from lock forward.
Shades of Michael O'Connor from years ago, I suppose. It's on its way. Hits the upright. No goal. Tallis looking around, finding Darren Smith. Then Darren Lockyer. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. It's a penalty.
Yeah,
It's a penalty to the Blues. They're doing it tougher there than they would be out on the field. Here's Badiris. Now Menzies. Now Ricketson. Back on the inside for Timmins. Intercepted by Travis Norton.
Putting everything on the line. Nothing in the tank.
Lockyer. Moody. Losing the ball. 10 metres out from his own line. That must surely, that must be the game. The elder statesman of Origin football works the scrum. Now Berrigan. He has threatened to break through several times. Takiri looking for try 3. He has got it. He has scored his 3rd try. What a memorable night for Lottie Takiri. And a great night for Queensland. For Queensland, Takiri converts his own try. 3 tries scored by Lottie Takiri as Queensland level the series. 26 points to 18. Never under Bennett's coaching have they lost successive matches in State of Origin, and they've kept that record intact tonight. Gordon is relieved, to say the least.